in Patagonia. And I think we can all say that they weren't just sponsored athletes, they were also really good friends of ours. And we're here today to announce the Inspire Award, Johnny Copp and Copp-Dash Inspire Award. It's sponsored by those 4 companies, as well as the Adventure Film Festival, the American Alpine Club, Alpinist, and the Johnny Copp Foundation. We will have beers here, and we are taking donations to the Johnny Copp Foundation. There's a jar on the bar. But I also want to say that out of the tragedy of losing Johnny, Micah, and Wade, is the climbing community has banded together, and the outreach has been amazing. The synergy and being able to celebrate their lives in the way that they would like to share. So I'd like to hand it over to Christo to announce what the award is and also go into details here.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can remember all the details here. So if I forget something, someone who we've been working with here, please remind me. And I guess, you know, tragically, it all started last June when we all got the crushing news that we lost our close friends, Johnny and Micah and Wade. And like Laura said, it's not just people we work with, they're our close friends and our climbing partners and people that mean a lot to us. And as we moved towards, you know, the summer show in August, it was like, well, we want to do something, you know? It's like, these are our friends, and we want them to be remembered forever. Like, I want to be here, like, 5, 10, 15 years from now, and be talking about Johnny and Micah and Wade, because they're that special to me, and I know they're that special to a lot of you. So we got together at that show, and we started talking about, like, well, what are we going to do? And we started talking about our motives and our objectives, and we knew that it had to be something that inspired people, because these are guys that inspired us so much. And putting together this Copp-Dash Inspire Award just seems so perfect. It's so in the nature of who Johnny and Micah and Wade were. So we got together, and there's a broad group of peers that represent different companies and organizations around here. And so if you've been a part of putting this award together, if you could just put your hand in the air so everyone can look around and see who you are. And if you have questions about this award, feel free to come to any of these people and ask whatever questions you have. But the bigger picture is we have 4 contributing sponsors, which are La Sportiva, who's gracious enough to host today, Mountain Hardware, Patagonia, and Black Diamond. And then we also have support from guys like John Dickey out front here, Mikey Schaefer, Alpinist Magazine, Sender Films, the American Alpine Club, and Adventure Film. So the details of the award. It's the Copp-Dash Inspire Award, and it's got 2 components. If you go to the American Alpine Club website, you can find a webpage dedicated to it to give you the lowdown, but I'll give you a little bit of it here. It's got 2 components. So most of the grants that you're used to hearing about are like, tell me the most badass trip you can imagine, put it on paper, and we'll try to fund it. Well, this has 2 components. This is that. It says, when you come back from that trip, tell us all about it. Are you a writer? Are you a photographer? Do you shoot video? What's your medium? Because that's something that Johnny and Micah both did so well. Is they went out, they did the most badass shit in the mountains that goes on, and they came back here and they showed us videos, and they brought us to film festivals, and they spoke to audiences, and they motivated us to get out there and do that. And that's what we wanted this award to do. So it's 2 parts. Tell us what that climb is, what that objective is. You know, in the words of Johnny, what that photocopied image you have pinned on your wall is. And then tell us how you're going to bring it back to us. How are you going to use that to inspire others? And the partners that we talk about are people that have opportunities to tutor us in those ways, right? Sender Films, they're at the top of their game. If you have questions about how to edit in camera, how to work with different editing software, they'll be there to answer your questions. Guys like John, he does this for a living. He'll tell you how to make it work. Michael Kennedy, you know, he's our executive editor over at Alpinist. Like, he'll help you out if you need a storyboard, things like that. So the idea is come to us with ideas, but we also have a lot of things to offer you. So share them with us. We are encouraging people to be as creative as they can, because that's what Johnny and Micah and Wade were all about. This year we're opening it up, and we're jumping the gun a little bit because we didn't want to wait on this for a year. So our timelines may change over time, but right now the application period is open, and you can apply till March 1st, 2010. If you go to the American Alpine Club website, americanalpineclub.org, you can get the application, read through it, send it in electronically or in the mail, and it's for applications and trips that are occurring between now and February 28th, 2011. The pool of money we have to draw from is $20,000. And so I'm hoping we can support a good number of trips from that. So please don't hesitate to apply. We're really eager to see what kind of trips, ideas, and stories you have to bring to us, because we all need to be inspired. And we're missing that right now. And we're missing our friends. Thanks. I'm going to hand it off to Amy Copp. Amy Copp is our friend, the founder of the Johnny Copp Foundation, and Johnny's brother. And she'll tell you a little bit about what the Johnny Copp Foundation is doing. What did I say? Brother, excuse me. So, Amy.
All right. I am going to do my best. I think my record at this point is like 12 seconds before I fall apart talking to my brother. So, yeah, I'm just so excited about this grant. We've been in conversations about it for such a long time. And, you know, we really wanted to make it more than just about climbing and make it more about really the interests of these guys and about something that would inspire people and something that would be really compelling to everyone in a heartfelt way. And I think that, you know, it's strange to me being here because really, you know, my brother would call me from the show. Pretty often and, you know, joke about what's going on here and the parties afterwards and all that kind of thing. And so it's been...
That was way better than 12 seconds. Yeah. That was like 32 seconds.
Yeah. It's been really amazing talking to everyone and seeing all the people that supported him, and such an amazing community of people. And it's been open arms this whole time that I've been here, and all the sponsors that have been wanting to help him and help the foundation moving forward. And you know, my mom and dad really wanted to come, but thought it would be a little too hard. So maybe in the summer, you'll see them also. We're really excited about the foundation. We're going to focus on all the things that, you know, my brother loved, and adventure, the environment, writing, film, photography. Kind of wrap that in, and we're super excited about this grant. We're going to be intimately involved with the grantees, track everything. It's going to be a big part of our whole program and kind of what we're doing in the future. And, you know, myself and my whole family couldn't be more grateful to all the sponsors, Black Diamond, Patagonia, Mountain Hardware, American Alpine Club, and La Sportiva, and Sender Films, and the list goes on. I've had amazing conversations with, you know, even people that didn't sponsor my brother, and it just shows the love in this community. And thank you all for coming. Really appreciate it.
So, does Nick or Pete want to come up here and introduce a film?
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm Nick Rosen with Sender Films, and my partner Peter Mortimer is, I think his voice went out or something. He's around here somewhere. So we're like really excited and honored to be a part of this new grant. It's just really something we've been looking forward to. We knew it was coming down the pipe, and we're psyched to be as much a part of it as we can. As you know, grantees get involved, we want to be there, and people like John Dickey, I think it's going to be exciting to be a part of that team. So what we're showing here today is one of the episodes of a TV series that we did for National Geographic, and we did 6 episodes and kind of, you know, chose very